Hello. Oh, crikey, didn't restart it this time. Usually, I mean, I've got so many videos on my phone that where I'm like, nope, we'll do that again. But this time I'm just going with it. Disclaimer, as usual, at the front. Everything that I say in my videos is my personal opinion. I ain't saying that shit's fact, right? And also I swear, which I just said shit. Now, so that's quick disclaimers today. I was thinking the other day, right, about water. Well, I woke up thinking about water. Now, before you get going, it's not this. There's a thing called Watch the Water that's come out, which I've heard about, and I've had a lot of friends on Facebook talking about, saying it's a bag of bollocks. I've not watched it. I just saw an advert for it, something on Facebook one day. The next day, everybody's saying that they'd watched it. And so I don't even know if it was, I don't know if it's a Netflix thing, if it's a YouTube thing. I haven't got a fucking clue what it's about. Something to do with snake venom. My mates were all going on about snake venom. I was like, oh, you're going on about snake oil salesman. I thought about, you know what I mean? Snake oil salesman. But no, something to do with snake venom. I don't care. Venom. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, but it's nothing. Basically, this video is nothing to do with that whatsoever. Don't get excited because it says water in the title. Yeah, I've decided to put water in the title because it's about water. Because I've been thinking, how do they avoid the water? Because as like anybody with two brain cells to rub together, like who've heard it. If you ain't heard about it, it ain't your fault for not knowing. But if you've got two brain cells to rub together and you work out the logic, you know that our water's poisoned. It doesn't matter that they put fluoride in it. That don't matter, right? That is a side thing. That's what they do to poison our water. But that's not why our water's poisoned. You can argue, no, they wouldn't do that to us, right? And take that all out of the equation, the water's still poisoned, right? Because you've got a populace of billions of people who are medicated up to the fucking eyeballs. The amount of, like, literally, I mean, I should end a sentence before I fucking tangent off, shouldn't I? The amount of women who are on HRT. Now, I am in a menopause group on Facebook because I'm going through the menopause. It's a joy. It's an absolute fucking joy. If you know somebody of my age, give her a fucking cuddle, mate, because she's going through some shit. You know what I mean? Don't matter what age you are. You could be the same age. You could be a kid. You could be a parent. Like, literally, if you know somebody who's good, people give a shit about teenage. Well, they don't. That's the thing. People give less of a shit when you're coming out the other end than they do when you're going in it. When you're going through puberty, people don't care. You're coming back out the fucker, anti-puberty, as I call it. People give less of a shit. You're on your fucking own, mate. Anyways, I'm in a menopause group. Sorry. You wouldn't think I was menopausal, would you? So I'm in a menopause group, and I've forgotten what. Tangents, mate. Tangents. Oh, fuck it. Fuck. It'll come back round. If it's meant to be, it'll come back to me. Let's just go back to the original thing, and if it's meant to, it'll come back. So, water. It's like, oh, no, that's it. It's about the original point. So I'm in this menopause group, and literally somebody sneezes wrong, and it's like, go on HRT. It's like the amount of menopausal women who are like, go on HRT. It's like, I'm on HRT. I don't take HRT, but I'm on HRT because I take showers, mate. Literally, Every fucking drug you take, I'll be watching you. It all goes through the water. We're all on cocaine. We're all on meth because every piss and shit that you take gets regurgitated back round, and they cannot and do not filter it all back out. You wondering why things are happening now that didn't happen back in when we were kids? It's because we're pumped full of fucking hormones, mate. We have no choice. People who drink tap water are fucked. Now, that's just the thing. You go and soak in a bath, mate, it's going in through your pores. You can't get away from this shit unless you distill your bath and shower water. Nobody can. So what I woke up thinking the other day is, how do they get around this? Do they have distiller showers? And, you know, like, they've got ultimate money. They've got billions. And again, 1,000,000 seconds is 12 days, and 1,000,000,000 seconds is 35 years. These people have enough money to distill every single drop of water that passes their mouth or touches their skin, except when they go out in the rain. So it's like, then they're still fucked, because you go out in the rain. You can distill all your water, but you still take a shower, you still have a bath, and you still have to walk in the rain. We're all fucked. Ain't I, Chipper? Ain't it fantastic news? Fuck snake venom in your water, mate. You've got next door's coke problem in your water. You've got the woman down the road on HRT in your water. You have got every fucking thing that anybody else digests. And one thing that I do bother about is, obviously, there have been a huge swathe of the population allowing themselves to be infected with spike proteins and the HIV molecules that keep them steady and all this, that and the other. How does that work with the water, with everybody else? You know, like, you may be what they call anti-jibble jabble, but does once they've been jibble jabbled, does it come out in their piddle and go into the water supply? That, you know, like, these people don't distill your water. They filter the shit out of it. They don't distill it. They don't get rid of the narcotics, of the hormones. They don't distill it. They filter out the crap. And yeah, yes, I'm scared of water. I don't steer away from it. Well, I don't drink tap water. That's as far as I go. I like to think that a positive mindset basically steers off a lot of negativity, which it does. Do you know what I mean? But this has got to be addressed. We need to be talking about the water. There needs to be something done. Obviously, till we get rid of these bastards who can distill every fucking drop that goes past into and around their bodies, till we get rid of them, we can't put these things forward. So let's get rid of them and let's talk together about the water and what we're going to fucking do. Because it's kind of important, water. Don't know about you, but I think kind of important to survival, and I'm pretty sure that there's some science out there to back it up. Let's talk about it. Please leave a comment if you want to, and consider subscribing and sharing and all that fun dango, and have a lovely weekend, and I love you all. Bye.